Hi guys, this is Gail with Gail's Southern Living. This is my husband. He has a channel too called Taz Adventures. So today we have 2 holes, or he dug 2 holes for me, and we're going to try the David the Good method of growing giant pumpkins with lousy soil. Now I don't think the soil is necessarily lousy because nothing's ever been planted in it. But what he's doing is first he's adding in some leaves and sticks. And that's what he's doing now. I'm going to get a little closer so we can see what he's doing. Okay, it's a pretty nice day here in Texas. This is at the very back of our yard. There's literally there's actually 3 directions that the giant pumpkin vines can grow. So there's lots of room for them here. So I was sent some giant pumpkin seeds from Ryan at Heavenly Hills Homestead, and this is where 2 of them are going to go right here at the back of the yard. There's a spot for another one right there. He's already dug the hole. So he's adding in branches and leaves right now. I think he's breaking up the branches. He also cut up some limbs down here. We'll show you what we put in here. So this is not my own creation. This is a video by David the Good. I will link that video in the description box of this video. He has grown some pretty giant pumpkins. So I wanted to get some advice. Ryan from Heavenly Hills Homestead sent me 7 different kinds of pumpkin seeds, or pumpkin seeds from 7 different pumpkins he had. So I'm going to give this a try. So I don't know which one I'm going to plant in here. All right, so he's going to get the fire going. Disclaimer: do not do this at home. Please have a water hose handy and be careful. Adults only. So I've been learning about biochar on the channel called Grow Big TV. I will link that channel in the description box. So this is a form of biochar. We have some more things we're going to add in here, but we're trying to get the fire going first. We had to improvise on a couple of the ingredients for this nice biochar pit here. I think David the Good calls them melon pits, but in my case, I'm going to call them pumpkin pits. So I'm going to have 2 pumpkin pits this year. I'm going to try to grow pumpkins on a mound. I'm going to try pumpkins in several different ways. We're going to see what works the best here in Central Texas, Garden Zone 8A. I don't know if you could see it, but he's got a fire going there. I could see it from here, but I can't really see it on the video. Yeah, I can see it on the video now. Good job, Taz. He's being the actor or the person to do this for me today. I have kind of a sick kitty today, so I'm not really feeling like being on the camera. So he's just he's taking my vision and he's running with it. He did dig the 2 holes and cut up the branches for me. I let some eggs sit in a bowl and get rotten with water outside. So I'm going to throw 3 in each hole. That's what David the Good did. He threw rotten eggs in there. So that's one of the ingredients. I have to watch more videos to know what you do after the point of making this little yummy goodness of biochar here with rotten eggs. You want me to go get the water hose? No. Ready? Okay. It's pretty well contained in the hole. He actually dug these holes while I was out of town doing the homeless ministry with my mom. He sent me pictures. I got the pictures right before I started driving back to Breckenridge. So this is right at the back of our yard where there's just some wild things back here. We kind of use this as a little back composting kind of area where we throw some limbs and stuff like that. So eventually might plant some giant mammoth sunflowers back here, but I don't think I'm going to do it this year. The garden is ever-changing here. So this is a brand new method. Watched a video from David the Good. It's got some pretty good smoke going here. Neighbors are probably wondering what's going on now. Oh, Smoke's actually getting me. So what else are we going to put in the melon pit? Stay tuned to find out. This is a version of biochar, which I've been learning about on Grow Big TV. I also have a group of friends. They talk a lot about biochar. So this is my churn with biochar. Hubby's just taking my vision and setting it forth. Disclaimer, do not do this at home. Do your own research on any kind of gardening that you do, or especially any kind of burning that you do. We have 2 holes that we're doing like this. They're at the back of the yard. We made sure there were no gas lines in this area. Basically the vines will be growing over where the gas lines actually are. So that'll be good. This is back behind the wild garden, what I refer to as a wild garden. This is back behind that area. The water hose will reach this far, so I'll be able to water it. And it's going to have 3 different directions it can vine. Obviously not behind him because there's a fence, but it can go to the right or the left or the front of him. So it'll have 3 directions for pumpkins to go. And I'm hoping to get a giant pumpkin this year. Hey, I'll be honest, if I got one bigger than a regular sized pumpkin, I'd be happy. So a 50-pounder would make me happy. I have small goals. So there's no really purpose for this. I'm not joining any contests or anything. I'm just seeing if I can do it. I just want to know if I can do it. It's just a challenge. So this is about the time of the year. What's today? April 12th, baby? Is that right?
13th.
13th? April 13th. This is when we're planting pumpkins. That's what Ryan with Heavenly Hills Homestead suggested, mid-April. Some people do May, some people do June. Now, because you're trying to grow a giant pumpkin, you're going to want to give it a little bit more time. So June would be a little bit too late for a giant pumpkin in the fall. So no exact plans for this pumpkin except for to take a million pictures of it if I actually get a good one. And I'll be keeping you updated in my garden tour videos. And I do have a challenge out right now called Garden Tour Club. And you're welcome to join it. Everybody I add to a playlist. We're going to be drawing for winners. We've had quite a few prizes donated. The first prize has already been mailed out. First winner was Matt's Garage 1791. He won a $25 Amazon card. And next month, the sponsors for April are going to be the Vineyard Chicks and Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. Please send me an email if you want to join the collab at gailsouthernliving@yahoo.com. It's kind of windy today. I hope you guys can hear us. If not, I will voice over this later or add in some captions of some things. But thank you so much, hubby, for setting my vision into actual physical gardening thing. I've never really actually created fire myself, so we're letting him do it.
Leave it to the Eagle Scout.
Yep. We might even do these in 2 different days or 2 different weekends if you want. Or not. Whatever. When are you going to start throwing in the rest of the goodies? When it goes down a little? Or
What else are we supposed to put in here?
the eggs? We're going to put in 3 rotten eggs. And I have 2 dilapidated fish heads there. Oh, actually, well, 1 for this one and 2 for the other one, because this is the big one. I didn't have a turkey leg bone or a chicken leg bone or anything like that, so I grabbed some fish head pieces to add in. Okay, so what are you going to put in there, Taz?
I guess your rotten eggs.
Rotten eggs. Crack them open. Crack the next one open first.
I don't want to put the fire out.
There you go. You could poke that one that she didn't crack. That's right, it'll probably burn open. There you go. Okay, so we got leaves, we got limbs, and now we have rotten eggs. Okay, what else are you going to add in there?
First, I want to make sure this fire going strong.
Going strong.
Fish head.
Okay, we're adding in a fish head. It's been eaten up by the chickens. This is just the bone carcass that's left. I had to improvise on that, so I went and dug those out of the chicken coop. Oh, this is going to probably start. Oh, interesting. Ooh. Whoa. It's breaking up some more leaves for on top of the fish head so we can get it burned up nice and good. Some more sticks. I think I said leaves. He's breaking up more sticks to put with the fish head so it can get good and burned up. Good job, Taz. You're doing a good job. Always have to have the token dog barking in your video, you know. It's just, this is a Saturday afternoon. Probably will be posting this video as my Monday video for this week. Also going to be posting a declutter the craft room video this week, probably on Tuesday. And that's for the Declutter Challenge 24 hosted by the Hillbilly Chicken Ranch.
Smoke.
We're cooking fish heads and rotten eggs and leaves and wood and limbs. Yummy. The last ingredient is the second yummiest. Well, the yummiest is the rotten eggs.
Oh. Let the fire get hotter before doing this.
I got a smell of stench. It's probably the eggs. Okay guys, we're going to add in the last ingredient, which is some leftovers from the refrigerator. I just threw them in this gallon-sized bag. We're going to pour that in, throw some wood on top of it, and that's going to be it. And then we're going to make sure it's good and put out. Follow all safety precautions. We do have the water hose next to us for safety. And then we're going to make sure it's good and out. Then we're going to add back some of the dirt to make it into a little hump, and we're going to plant the pumpkins in. And I'll try to include a picture of that after we're done. Thank you so much, Taz, for doing this video for me. Much appreciated. Hope you'll give this a try, and super shout out to David the Good for this awesome video. Also to Ryan at Heavenly Hills Homestead for the seeds. Grow Big TV for teaching us about biochar. And that's it. You guys have a great day. Be blessed. Do something kind. Bye, everybody.